To remove this cover, you can take a plastic body tool, a small screwdriver. Just gotta be careful not to tear up your trim. Just gonna get that started behind there. Keep my hand out of the way as much as possible here. Once I get it started, just pull straight out. And that comes loose. Do the same thing on this one. Just try to find the spot where it's loosest. Just got that one off the finger. You've got two 10mm bolts right here. So we'll take those two out, and then like I said, this should come off. So 2 bolts, and I'm just lifting up slightly, and that slides right up out of there. So that's all there is to getting that pillar off. Now when you're putting this back in, these 2 little tabs here, it's hard to see, but there's 2 little holes down in there. You need to drop that down in those 2 little holes. This side here just kind of drops down in. And your rubber seal here, if you pinch it, it doesn't matter. You don't want to tighten the bolts down, but you can pull that out over the top of the lip of it after you're done putting it in there. I'll line my tabs up as best I can without being able to really see down in there. And you'll know when you got it because it'll just fall in there easy like that. If you have to push or force it, you're probably got something pinched. Pull out and start over. I'm taking my finger and just running it up the rubber seal. So the seal's on the outside of my pillar here. And again, you can do that later if you want to. It's just easier for me to just fix it now while I'm here. And it may get pinched again when I go to tighten it, but for now, it's good enough. Got my 2 bolts. Go start those. I'll tighten them up with my impact, but I'm going to start them by hand. Sorry if my forehead was in the way there. Start them by hand so you don't cross thread them or strip them out. I'm just going to snug them up. After that, just take your cover, make sure you're lined up, and just push in. They'll pop back in place. There's a pillar.